Knockout type 2 diabetes, how weight loss is the key. Obesity as well as type 2 diabetes are both major epidemics around the world, so it's no secret that the two are directly related. Type 2 diabetes seems like a contradiction since it's possible for an overweight individual not to exhibit symptoms of diabetes, just as it's possible for a slender and fit individual to develop the disease. Regardless, it is a well-documented fact that most type 2 diabetics are overweight. In fact, statistics reveal that 80 to 90% of type 2 diabetics are overweight or obese. Unfortunately, once you are diagnosed with diabetes, your weight issues aren't over. The great news, though, is that the majority of risk factors are under your control. Excessive weight is a common cause for type 2 diabetes, and if the diabetic were not overweight, the odds are that they probably would not have developed the disease. The extra weight is commonly due to poor eating habits, with diabetes being the result of those habits. Over time, excess sugar and high carbohydrate intake, along with little or no exercise, places the body in a position where blood sugar levels become affected. This is why once a person is given a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, the second thing their doctor will advise, after helping to get their blood sugar levels into line, is to encourage weight loss. But once blood sugar levels start to lower, it's not unusual to find the weight starts to lower also. But while losing weight is hard enough for a non-diabetic, it's even more difficult for a diabetic. Burning excess calories for weight loss means dipping into fat reserves and sugar levels. That's one of the reasons why it's imperative that diabetics start their exercise routine slowly and work their way up to a more intense program. Starting out too fast or too intensely will only create another problem, hypoglycemia. Another weight problem for many diabetics is the fact that one of the unfortunate side effects of some diabetes medications is weight gain. And this is especially troubling news for someone who's already overweight. To add insult to injury, this type of weight gain is commonly experienced in the midsection, which is one of the worst places for a diabetic to carry extra weight. Fat cells, especially fat cells around the abdomen, secrete a number of different chemicals and hormones. And these chemicals have several actions that continue to promote the development of type 2 diabetes. They lower the effectiveness of your body's insulin, reduce the ability of your muscles to use sugar for energy, and increase the amount of glucose made by your liver, as well as impairing the release of insulin by the beta cells of your pancreas. So losing abdominal fat is top of the list for anyone diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And even though failure to maintain good eating habits and medications are the two most common causes of weight gains for diabetics, it doesn't have to stay that way. Eating the right balance of the right foods at the right intervals will not only prevent weight gain, but it will also help you to lose weight. Plus, the right mixture of vitamins and nutrients will make you feel better overall. If medication is causing weight gain, then talk to your doctor about switching to another type. This may not always be an option, but it's still worth asking about. It may mean changing drugs more than once to find the one that doesn't affect you this way. Even if a new medicine doesn't completely eliminate the weight gain issue, reducing its effects can still give you the advantage and help you with weight loss. By the way, you might want to also learn some more information about how you can win the fight against diabetes. You can simply go to this website to download your free report, discover how to be healthier and live longer in spite of having type 2 diabetes.